Winter's Day is one of the best festivals and most popular in Guild Wars 2. You can make a lot of gold and a lot of karma during that time, and there is simply a lot of activities and rewards you can get. In this video, we will take a general look at all of those things together, and I will still make future videos on each of those content on its own in details. The festival mainly takes place around the Crown Pavilion area in Divinity's Reach. First, we will talk about stuff you can do in open world. And the first one will be the Winter's Day gift tree. You will find them in multiple places and they will have this icon. When you hover on it, it will say Winter's Day gift tree. Just go to the tree, interact with it, and you will get a gift. This gift will only be accessible once per day per account. You cannot get gifts from the same tree more than that per day. Then we have the orphans spread across the map. When you talk to them, they will tell you that they want a wrapped gift. You can buy those gifts from this vendor that will have gift wrapping beside its name. To buy a wrapped gift, you will need a roll of wrapping paper, which you can buy from the same merchant with karma. And you will also need other materials like the ugly wool sock, ugly wool sweater and such. And you can buy them from the trading post if you already don't have them from opening the gifts. Once you have whatever material needed, just buy the wrapped gift and then go talk to the orphan, and this time they will take the present from you. When you do that, they will reward you with karma. Next, we have this event where you need to escort a Dolyak and protect it from the Skrits trying to attack it. The Dolyak will also drop presents as it goes, so make sure to check behind and grab all the presents in its path. To protect it, just go interact with the Skrits, which will kick them back. To get the event started, you will find the replica Ho-Ho Tron, and you can talk to him, and you can donate some coins, silver or gold. After that, we have a race that takes place around this area, close to Balthazar Low Road, and all you have to do is just talk to that NPC, choose Sign Me Up, and then make sure you are inside the circle when the race starts, and you will see the countdown at the bottom right corner here. And then it will just be a course you follow with check marks that is not hard at all, and you should be able to finish it in no time without that much trouble. You can do it also fast enough on foot if you have a class with a lot of teleports and swiftness, like Thief for example, or even if you do not have a mount, you can talk to this vendor right beside the race and you can rent a raptor. And this should be enough to get you going with the race. You will also see this NPC with an event that is collecting certain food, which again you can buy from the trading post or you can get from the gifts. Just talk to the NPC and donate whatever you want to him. This is related to an achievement that you can find in the festival section, here in the Wondrous Workshop of Toymaker Tex, and then you will see Holiday Food Drive. And once you finish the achievement, you will get a total of 15 achievement points and a mini gift box. Don't forget that I still plan to make more guides about the different Winter's Day activities and rewards in details, and they will be coming within the next couple of days. So don't forget to subscribe and enable the notifications to know when those guides will be posted. Next, we have stuff that you can do inside instances. And we will start with a new strike mission that is special in Winter's Day, and it is only available during Winter's Day. That strike mission is called Secret Lair of the Snowmen. Just go through the portal and then you can choose to go with your squad if you already have one, or you can go public, which fills up pretty quickly. If you don't already have a squad and you want LFG, probably the best place for it will be here in this large squad section inside the festival tab. The strike mission itself is not that hard to do at all. You just run around killing mobs until you reach the last boss. And even that last boss is not really that hard at all. You will just see few mechanics involved. Next we have the Toypocalypse, which you can find right beside the Secret Lair strike mission. You will notice two portals. The one below with a rectangle gate, this is for random groups. You can just enter and it will match you with any people who are doing this event. Or you can go with a specific party that you already have from LFG or your guildies or friend or something like this. And in that case, use the portal above and it will take you with your own private party and you can finish this content. The objective here is to protect some Doliacs from a lot of malfunctioning toys that will keep attacking you in waves. And each wave will be a little bit harder than the one before it. There are mainly two things you can do here. You can either grab some weapons and use them on those waves to counter them one way or another, or you can smash basically everything around you that includes trees, boxes and such, and you will see a lot of objects that are being dropped, and you can then use them to build some defenses like walls, catapults, ballistas, and every couple of waves or so you will see Tox, which is the main boss, and you will need to kill him before the next wave spawns. Next we have Tyx Infernarium, which you can find right in front of the waypoint, and all you have to do is just jump in this portal and it will take you inside. Now, as far as I know, there is no public option for this one, but I may be mistaken. However, if you want to LFG and you don't have friends or guildies to do it with, you can do that in the festival tab and then go to the holiday cheer party section and then post your LFG in there. This one is much more straightforward. You can use your own weapon skills and builds to just find mobs and kill them as you go, and you will have a lot of sub-events and mobs to kill until you are done. Next we have the Snowball Mayhem. Just talk to the NPC and you can get inside. This is a PvP type content, but you don't use your normal weapons or builds and such. There are special weapons and there are special tools that you can use. And when you start, you will notice that you have an option to play different roles. You can play support, you can play as a scout and try to get gifts as fast as you can and such. So pick the role you think you like and just support your team in whatever way you can. You get score by killing enemies and by getting those gifts to your own base. Next we have the Bell Choir, which is right beside the Snowball Mayhem. Talk to the NPC and he will get you inside. Once you are inside, talk to the snowman and select a platform and then he will teleport you to it. Once you get started, you will notice that all your weapons and utility skills are now basically key notes with certain colors. Look at the notes coming to the middle circle and try to hit the color that corresponds to them. I personally found it very hard to do, and I was not really able to do more than 2 notes probably or something. After that, we have Winter Wonderland, which you can find south of the waypoint right here. Again, just talk to the NPC and you will be teleported inside. This is basically a very big jumping puzzle with multiple passes and routes you can choose. I have tried it a couple of times and I found it to be a little easier than the Halloween Clock Tower one. Right beside the race event location, you will see the time trial adventure. This is basically the exact same route as the race, nothing different. The only thing is it is in the form of activity, and so it will give you rewards based on certain time, bronze, silver or gold and such. You can also use it as a practice if you want to get maybe one of the first places in the event race when it takes place. On top of all of that, there are of course some dailies that are related to the festival, and you can find them in the Winter's Day daily section in the daily tab. And then also if you go to festival section, you will find 3 different tabs that contain all sort of achievements and collections you can do for all kind of rewards. Those include stuff you can put in your home instance and a couple of infusions along with other some very good and unique items.